we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let...
And there's the bell to start round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you hard.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
You'd like to see more jabs. There's a counter shot. Pretty close fight here in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Stay that way now.
Can't land the jab there. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good work. You were thinking.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Right.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you...
On to the fourth we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Can't find a home for that jab. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab gets blocked.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
And so far, very close round with 10 seconds to go.
That's time!
Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so.
You had everything in the bag, and now you...
On to the fifth we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
His stamina is off the charts. That left hook missed. Those counter punches have to hurt.
This is going great. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Just missed with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Now it's going to be a tougher fight.
There's the bell for round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. You don't want to trade shots. Good counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Switch stance, that's it. What you do in the gym. You know you can do in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Why weren't they covering up? Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
Only lost 1 round. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
You can't miss him. Great work.
And there's the bell for round 7.
it. Body the net. Body the net. Keep on top of him. Referee, stop the fight. Stop it.
And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? Swing and a miss with the jab. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
The one who draws first blood, Todd, that's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
The straight right just misses. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice counter shot. Nice defense on that hook. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Time.
Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges...
Get your mind back, get your focus back, and
There's the bell to start round 8. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Can't land that jab. Tried to score with a jab. Missed with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. The jab not finding its target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.